To succeed in internet marketing, choose an expert. To succeed online, you absolutely need to be mentored by an expert. Now I'm no expert myself and have only been involved in internet marketing for 2 years, minus a 6-month hiatus due to a serious injury. However, I have done a lot of research and devoured as much information as I could reasonably do, and still have time to pursue my internet marketing goals. Looking back, I'm amazed at what I've learned in that time. The most significant fact being, follow the experts. If you're a newbie and want to make money online, this is a must. Recently, I took another look at some IM systems and information I downloaded a couple of years ago. One of those systems which has been around for at least 3 years, a long time for the internet, is pretty much still as relevant today as it was when first introduced to the market. I must admit, with some guilt, that when I first encountered this particular program I was too green to appreciate it. I ignored the information for many months, and only just rediscovered it anew. I consider myself a smart cookie, but when you venture into a totally new arena, or business, you are, in a word, stupid. You're in the equivalent of kindergarten. It takes a while to learn your ABCs, especially with the internet and its techie challenges. I have to say, there were many a night when I walked away from my computer with bloodshot eyes, confused, feeling and looking like a zombie. At times I gave up, or so I thought. But I kept going back to it. I just knew there was something to it. I figured if there are people out there making a good living online, then I could too, and that's not to say that all of these internet marketing programs are difficult to digest. Some of them are quite straightforward and easy to understand. But as a beginner, I didn't even know what internet marketing was. I just wanted to make money online and work from home, so I could put the 9-to-5 world behind me once and for all. Nor was I very computer savvy, apart from the unique computer applications I used as an employee in business. When I first encountered the concept of IM, I didn't know what a domain name was, or what hosting meant, and hadn't a clue as to how to set up a blog or website. And things like SEO, search engine optimization, made my eyes glaze over and my head hurt. Of course now I'm quite familiar with all these things, notwithstanding the fact that SEO still gives me a headache. I am making 2 points here. The first is this: pay attention to the experts, the people that have been doing this for a while. The marketers that have proven to be successful over and over. They have a system that works, so follow it. There's a vast sea of information out there, and you can drown in it and accomplish nothing. At the very least, you'll give up and walk away in frustration. So choose an expert as your mentor and do what they tell you to do. How do I go about choosing an expert, you say? Well, in the next article on choosing an internet marketing expert, we'll talk about that. The second point is, even the most direct, easy to understand marketing system can seem daunting when you are a beginner. My suggestion is to take it in small chunks. Do one step at a time. When you've completed the first step, then move on to the next. Do exactly as you're advised to do. Focus, focus. For all you multitaskers out there, pay particular attention to this point. Otherwise, you'll get lost in a maze of technology and marketing strategies, as I did. Point 1. Final thought. The majority of people that attempt to make money online through internet marketing never succeed. Why? They suffer from information overload and never get it all together and organized. They think they can do it themselves, or they think they can take an already finely tuned program and add their own little tweaks to it. That almost never works. There are so many approaches to IM that you can't possibly do it on your own. It would take you years to figure out what works and what doesn't. So choose an expert, do what they say, don't deviate from that path, and your chances of success will have increased manyfold.